Give me some sugar, baby.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Groovy.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Okay? I'm still running.
Groovy. Good. Bad. I'm a Groovy.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!
Groovy.
Hey guys, how's it going? Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic here. I'm here with my little mag monkey Devin.
Hello.
And today we are continuing on our epic adventure of going through all things Inferno Candy Company. And today we're continuing on with Gemeos, which is pretty much a chocolate covered Twinkie that's spicy, Carolina Reaper and stuff. But this is going to be my friend's first Inferno Candy Company product. We got it sent to him for his birthday, and I'm excited that he is here to do his first review of Inferno Candy Company product. So here is Micah. What's up, brother?
What up?
Okay, I was worried, but I got it.
I kept it down. I kept it down.
Oh, we got Inferno Candy Companies in the house.
Hey, what's up? I do want to say thank you to Inferno Candy Company because they sent me the postcard and they had a nice happy birthday message on the back. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to this, man.
Are you ready?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
This isn't going to be a long video. It's just a review. It's no challenge or anything. We're just doing it. So, as always, my Magma Monkey always reads the ingredients, so make sure you read it loud so they can all hear it.
The ingredients are sugar, palm kernel, oil, whole milk, cocoa powder, flour, baking powder, salt, milk, unsalted butter, vanilla extract, eggs, corn syrup, sugar, cream of tartar, Trinidad scorpion peppers, and natural and artificial flavoring.
Cream of tartar.
I was about to say, like, cream of tartar. Like, I've actually had that before. It's actually recommended as like a health thing to take like a teaspoon of it like once a day. Me and Shade used to do it all the time, and we actually started feeling really good after we had that. So seeing that as an ingredient, that's kind of interesting. I haven't seen that as an ingredient in food. So it's not Carolina Reaper; it's Trinidad Scorpion.
Yeah, so you should be fine. Oh, it's in Inferno says it's in the cake. The cream of tartar's in the cake.
Makes sense.
So it comes in. There's two of them. They come individually wrapped.
Double snack?
We are only going to do one today. So I have my knife here so I can cut it. So we can, again, just to review. I can smell the chocolate. It smells so good.
Oh yeah, it smells like it smells like a ding dong chocolate like that.
Smells like it. Phrasing.
I can get high off that smell. Damn, that smells good. That smells really
let's go ahead open it up. So much packaging.
Yeah, I didn't bring my knife, but I have scissors.
Oh man, that smells so good.
It does. I don't smell spice at all, that's good. I like that. Yeah.
Whoa.
It smells like a donut.
It does.
Yeah, like a chocolate covered donut.
Yeah, like a chocolate covered donut, a eclair. Oh man, it looks good.
So let's say hi to some people real quick. So we got Crazy Ann, Dylan, Cindy, Saucy, Inferno Candy Company, Tutanani, Todd's here, Sam, and that's it. So thank you everybody for showing up while we do this review. So, are you nervous? Why are you nervous? Inferno Candy Company has always done good by us. We haven't had any products of them so far that we have disliked. There's been some that, like the wasabi, you didn't like the wasabi.
Well, it's wasabi.
I like wasabi. But there's never been a product that we're like, oh, this tastes horrible. Never has happened. So I'm only going to cut a small piece off for her.
I'm gonna cut mine in half so I can kind of like see the middle of this.
Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Where's the cream?
Well, hold on. I got to get to the cream.
It's kind of like in there.
It's red.
It is. It's red. I kind of like it. It's not like a normal Twinkie color. It's actually kind of cool.
So
let's see if I can get that up there and focus. Yeah, there we go. Look at that cake. Looks good. Yeah. Looks real
The
good.
inside kind of looks like a Butterfinger.
No, you have to have some with the cream in it. That's your piece. So, are you ready?
I still don't smell spice. Like this is the first like spicy thing that I still don't smell any like pepper.
So with
a
the
little
smell
bit,
with the chocolate, it's the pepper that makes it red. So the chocolate, the smell reminds me a lot of the cherry bombs that I has. The chocolate covered cherries, kind of like the what kind of cherries are those with like the chocolate covered? It had like the white stuff, white stuff inside. I
know which ones you're talking about. Yeah.
But that one has Reaper in the
does it?
In the cream and stuff, so it's
interesting.
They're great.
All right, are we ready?
But it smells good. Are you ready?
It smells very good.
Wait, but is the spice in the chocolate or in the inside?
I don't know.
It's through the whole thing apparently.
Let's ask to make sure. So Tommy or Tommy, I don't know which one it is. So the spice is it maraschino cherries? So is the spice in the cake? Is it in the filling, or is it in the chocolate, or is it in all of them?
Yeah, I think he said that we know it's at least in the cake because he said that's from the pepper. That's why it's kind of got that red look. But I'm curious if it's in the chocolate too.
It just smells so good.
It does. It smells really good.
It's in all three: the cake, the cream, and the chocolate.
Oh wow! Okay, all right. I like this.
So maybe don't put that whole piece in your mouth. Maybe just bite it into it. Okay.
Bite.
All right. So you ready? Cheers.
Give a whole bite. Cheers.
Think. Cheers. Here we go. Oh yeah.
There it is. Mm-hmm. That's just good.
Not the kind of chocolate that I'm used to.
Not the kind of chocolate you're used to.
The heat just hit the back of my throat.
Yep. Typical scorpion burn.
Yep. There it is right there. There's the scorpion burn, but that's good. That's like actually really tasty. That's better to me than the Moab by a million times.
Tanya says I make them all separate, adding pepper to them all.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just that it stings you in the back of your throat and in the front of your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That's an all over burn. Scorpion, I get a lot with the scorpion burn. I get a lot on the sides of the tongue, the wings of the tongue, and the throat.
See, with scorpion, I get the throat, like the very tip, and maybe a little bit on the side, but the heat concentration is front and back. That's good stuff.
Chocolate piece.
Okay.
That's like really good. I'm gonna try just the chocolate by itself.
The chocolate by itself isn't really that bad. It actually tastes good.
Now that could actually become a challenge.
It could be
Like doing this as a challenge, and I think if they were to add, let's say, like the cream had like Reaper cream, but the scorpion chocolate and the cake,
scorpion cake,
and, like say, eat both of them in 5 minutes, whatever, in a 5-minute afterburn. I think that would be a good challenge.
I think it would be too, because scorpion does tend to have a longer burn for me than even like Ghost. Ghost doesn't have as long of a burn as scorpion does for me. Like scorpion has a long burn. That's good. That is
it is good. It's hot.
Spicy things that I've had, like flavor wise, taste wise, all across the board. That is probably one of the best, like all around good challenge, good spicy foods.
Why did I taste cake alone?
Okay, so Inferno Candy Company says the cake alone has a 3-step process. After the cake cools, I add the homemade cream. After it sets, I dip them in chocolate twice. Oh wow! You okay over
I was
there?
not ready. I was not ready for that, man.
It's pretty hot.
I'm trying to taste each part separate, like the chocolate, and then taste a little bit of the cake, and then I just want to taste a little bit of the cream, just so I can.
The chocolate by itself isn't that bad, but if you try the cake by itself and get a little bit of the filling in it, it's actually a little bit spicier. But if you combine them both.
All right, so let's talk about flavor. Like on a flavor scale, 0 to 10, what would you put the flavor? Because those tasted delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It is hot though.
The chocolate was good, and it brought it down a little bit. So,
flavor-wise, what would you give it?
For the flavor, with the chocolate, and the cake, I didn't really like the filling. So, a 7 for flavor.
A 7? I'm gonna give it, for when it comes to spicy snack. I'm not gonna lie, this is not snackable for me. Like this isn't just something I'm gonna pick up the shelf and be like, hey, this is more of take to work and be like, hey guys, let's try this and have a good time with it. But it's not something that I can just sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna snack on this. Like some of their other products, like some of their the Hell Spuds chips and stuff like that. That's something I can snack on. This one is a little bit too spicy to snack.
Hey Dad, you should try it with the chocolate.
I did try just the chocolate. The chocolate's good.
Chocolate's great.
It's all good. So for me, it's not exactly snackable, but with flavor, I would give it a good 9 because that flavor pops. Like the chocolate, the cake, and the filling all mixed together is great. And she says that the cream is amazing by itself. So I'm going to get a little bit of this cream just so I can taste just the cream.
I haven't found like a good spot of cream that I could like just try the cream itself. I'm going to have to keep going with this to see if I can.
That. Bam.
Let me see. I'm going to cut into this a little bit more. Maybe I can find a spot. I think the cake just doesn't have like a ball of cream somewhere. I think it's kind of all infused in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I usually like spicy chocolate.
Now, the thing is, with that cream, like with the sugariness of it, it brings down that heat a lot. So it's pretty much just the scorpion pepper taste.
Yeah.
And the sweetness of the cream.
It's a good flavor. I like the scorpion pepper taste. It's not habanero. Habanero is my favorite as far as flavor wise. Like the taste of a habanero versus like the heat. But scorpion is still a really good flavor. I don't have just cream. I can't just get to cream. It's all of mine. The cream has been infused, so I can't just get the cream itself. I wanted to try. I got another one that I'll have to try. For me though, I think that like snackable wise, I completely agree. But anything chocolate covered for me, especially like this big, is not going to be snackable. You know what I mean? This is like a dessert in and of itself. So it's a little bit heavier. The cake was really good. I really enjoyed the cake. The chocolate was great by itself, but the cake actually, I love that. I love the almost like it has like flake in it. If you know what I'm saying, like I'm still getting the sugary.
It's like a sponge cake.
Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed that. As far as like spicy things that I've eaten, because I've had the lunch chip, I've had the bites, I've had the Moab, we've had the rummy bear, I've done the rummy bear actual gelatin bear. I've had too many fucking spicy things to really decide on everything. This was probably the best tasting that I've had. Like this is something
Inferno Candy Company strikes again. Bam!
Yeah,
always the best way.
This is something I could enjoy. Like all the other ones were challenges that were like, you know, just grit it and rip it and deal with it. By far, my least favorite is the Moab because of that caramel was just too much. But this was absolutely delicious. I absolutely enjoyed this. I would give this.
So spice level. You give it a 9 on flavor?
On flavor. Yep, absolutely.
All right. So spice level. What would you give it for spice? All together, not separate pieces, but all together.
Okay, for spice level?
Got a little bit of. Whew.
It's hard to rate the spice level.
Okay, so on a scale of 0 to 10.
It's between, I'd say between a 6 and 7.
6 and a 7?
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree. I would put it between a 6 or a 7.
For me, scorpions aren't that too hot, so I'm not going to go that high. I'm going to go probably.
I was saying if you were to eat the entire thing.
Oh yeah, that'd be a challenge.
So if you're just eat one of them. I would say the heat level, because the chocolate first is going to dissipate in the mouth, and yours didn't have that much cream filling because it kind of dissipated in the cake, but mine, that cream filling, will also go all over the mouth. So I would say a strong 6. I wouldn't go a 7. I would say a strong 6.
I think if I ate the entire thing and did a 5-minute afterburn in a challenge type style setting, I would probably be feeling like a 6. Like I got a little bit of runny nose. I definitely have the quintessential what happens with every scorpion pepper, that dry cough at the back whenever that spice hits. Like I always get that. That is just that scorpion pepper that I'm just kind of used to with it now. As far as heat level that I would set at probably the entire time would be probably around a 5, but the quantity that I'm dealing with would push it to a 6. I think that's a fair assessment. Because it lingers forever. And this is because you have the 3 different things that all have scorpion in them that makes that a whole mouth burn. It deserves another point for that at least. I'd give it a 6 for sure. If this was made with Reaper or anything like that, I don't think I could finish it. Reaper
we could, but it would be a challenge. That would have to be an actual challenge that's thrown down.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know if it would be as good because the scorpion just gives it a little bit more of a balance.
It has a certain flavor,
it does.
Habanero again. When it comes to flavor, habanero is my favorite. But when it comes to super hots, I like scorpion better than I like ghosts, and I like scorpion better than I like the flavor of Reaper. So I don't know. It's all going to be a toss up of how it gets mixed in.
Yeah,
but,
I think it's great though.
I don't know. Inferno Candy Company makes some great products.
The chocolate itself is what's surprising to me because I feel like every time that people try to mix chocolate in with peppers, it doesn't always work well. The chocolate in this almost reminds me of how Cindy does her balls. I could actually taste the chocolate. I'm not just it's not bad chocolate. It's good chocolate mixed with stuff. It's not just some baking chocolate that they mix Reaper into. This was actually good chocolate. I actually really enjoyed this.
I'm telling you, man, Inferno Candy. And we still have another thing to review. Not today, but in the future we have the what was it? The
Hell Puffs.
No, not Hell Puffs.
No, Fireballs.
The Fireballs, the blue cheese flavored cheese balls.
Blue cheese?
Yeah.
These are
Don't worry,
scorpion.
you're going to be at Grandma's house, so you won't have to try it. It'll just be me and Micah.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not a big blue cheese fan either, but I'm gonna try them with these.
But I can tell you right now, Inferno Candy Company, every product they make is amazing.
Good.
I support them till the end. So
your link is pinned in the top comment.
it is pinned up top. So this was the Gemeos.
Probably eat one of
I
these.
think that's a Man of War, or what is that?
What? Yeah, what is that? Inferno Candy Company. What is that thing that's on there?
Looks like an alien,
And
but I think it's a Man of War.
it looks like a squid.
I think it's a jellyfish. A Man of War jellyfish.
What
Yeah.
is that?
It's a jellyfish.
I'm probably gonna keep snacking on this because I feel like this. To me, this is like I could snack on this, but I'm like not gonna have to eat dinner, you know, because
I think
enough that
if
I
you
can
snack on this, I think this will help build your tolerance. I mean, anything spicy will help build your tolerance
Yeah.
as well. But I think just cutting this up. Yes, Neil is here, and Inferno Candy Company is indeed amazing.
absolutely. This is my first Inferno Candy Company thing, and I love it. I think it was absolutely amazing. Thank you for getting this for me, brother. I appreciate you.
Well, yeah, we got much more to do, man, and then
We do.
there's always new products coming out. So everybody, make sure to check out Inferno Candy Company's website up there. There is new stuff coming out constantly. Make sure to follow them on Facebook to get any of the new drops they're getting. They post it, and they like to build anticipation, like, ooh, new product dropping in 2 days. And I'm like, what is it? And they never tell me. But I don't know. But we love them, and we will continue to support them no matter what. So mission accomplished. Bam. All right. So that was the Gemeos from Inferno Candy Company. Thank you, Micah, for hanging out with us today.
Of course.
And from Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic and my little man monkey, Devin, we will see y'all next time. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.